Good morning, coloring crew. How are you today? Hope you're well. This is an adult coloring therapy channel, not intended for kids. It's for 17 years old and older, which means it's not going to interest kids. It's mainly for adults, but it doesn't mean that kids 13 and over can't come in here and behave themselves. If YouTube allows you to, because my friend is just about 15 years old and she got age restricted for me. I don't know if that's part of the glitch of YouTube yesterday. I can't get it. Where is it? Oh, here he goes.
Where is it?
It's funny. Oh, come on. Seriously? It happens sometimes like that. There we go. So, yeah, yesterday was really aggravating. So aggravating, I didn't even want to stream at all today. And Alicia says it's fixed. It's fixed. YouTube's fixed. And I'm glad YouTube's fixed. YouTube, thank you so much for fixing it. Or it could be just a glitch, or it could have been part of the upgrade. So, the update. Who knows? Who knows? So we're gonna send this out to people. I hate doing this. It takes so long. I used to type to everybody, I am live, I am live, I am live. I'm like, wait a minute. There has to be a better way. Hey, good morning, Kelly. How are you? Just sending this out to people. Oh, you're already here, so I don't need to send it to you. But everybody else. Well, not everybody, but some people don't get up this early. My friend Michelle don't like my coloring, so she can, like, find someone else to watch. Oh, not my dad. No, I'm not. Yeah, you're not going to get an invite. But I got my coffee too. I had an English muffin, and I had 2 eggs. I was gonna have a duck egg, but the egg, I cracked the egg to go in the pan. It was not good. I had to wash the pan out. I dumped that right in the trash. I washed the pan out. Got 2 chicken eggs. Chicken eggs I can always count on. Is this one?
Test on 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Hello, I'm live on YouTube. Michelle's Adult Colored Therapy. Come check it out.
Here we go. We'll use that one. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, eggs are really good for you, I have to say. But not rotten duck eggs. Well, I wanted to get some protein in me and carbs. So I'll have something to burn today at the gym. Even though I did not sleep well because somebody at midnight texted me, YouTube's fixed. I wonder who woke me up at midnight and I couldn't go back to sleep for 3 hours. Well, technically, no, it wasn't you actually. I got a message in my on my phone about something. And then, and yeah, I heard that ring, and I heard you go ding. I'm like, who is that? It's some kind of lawsuit that's going around with about you, YouTube and stuff like that. Hey, Big Tender, how are you? No more black screen for now. That was annoying, wasn't it? Didn't you feel like a little pissed off that you have to reload it? And with Tanya and Mary, they said, "Thank you so much, Michelle. What are you doing?" And I says, "I have two devices going. When one goes out, the other one goes up. I click on the other one. I keep going back and forth, back and forth." Why are you nervous, Alicia? Listen to me. Can you tell your mother what I said to do? Just tell her what I say. To get a box spring and just put the box spring and the mattress on the floor that it won't get broken. And it's just right. Huh? Well, Mr. Darkheart, sir. How are you? I like that. Tell your mother, Alicia, okay? If she wants, she can call me on Facebook Messenger when I'm home. Because I know somebody, I went to school with her, Alicia, that was heavier than me. Big. And she kept breaking her box spring, not a box spring, her bed frame. And I said to the mother, just put the box spring and the mattress on the floor. Get her an extra box spring. She goes, you know what? I never thought of doing that. Yeah, there you go. And see if she can get a box spring and don't worry about a bed frame. I didn't worry about a bed frame so much. And you know what? It was so easy to get in bed. I just plopped down on the bed. Dark Heart, what's up, boy? Unless she thinks she can fix the box frame, the bed frame. You rather sleep on the mattress, on the bed frame? I know this one woman. Oh, well, I know this one woman that had these gorgeous beds given to her kids with the names engraved in it and everything. That woman, what she did, she took the names of the kids off, repainted it and everything, and sold them for $200 each. And when the social worker came to see how they were making out with the new beds, went in, and it was these crappy, falling apart beds again. And she goes, "Where's the other bed?" They broke them. I'm like, because no, you scraped off our names and you painted over and you sold them for like $200 each. The little girl, her bed falls apart so many times she just sleeps on the floor. They were taken away because she always did that. Things got given to her kids and she sold it for money for herself. Oh, really? Well, tell her that if you're more comfortable like that. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Dark Heart. You ever get this scared feeling with the world falling apart so bad? It scares me because I'm afraid of losing my two brothers, Marine and... Yeah, I hear you, Dark Heart. I remember one time my dad says, come to breakfast with us, and then you can go to the gym after. I'm like, okay. I said, I called James, can you come at me? He goes, yeah. He says, oh, you're lucky I was about to lay down. And I told my dad, breakfast was so heavy in my stomach. No, we're not doing that no more. So the next time I got only 2 eggs in a fruit cup. And that was still a little iffy. And they say over there, says, no, when they're going to breakfast, have them drop you off here. They can eat, and then you can eat breakfast when you go home. I'm like, oh, yeah. So that's what I always did. But today I had breakfast here. All right, then try to get your mother to see if your mother can fix it then. Hey, this one boy said it was mother. Right in front of the social work. I had a lot of friends that, well, this one mother couldn't afford beds for all the kids. The boy went, I'm comfortable with the mattress on the floor. I don't need no bed frame. Social work, are you sure? But yeah. The mother says, I know what I can get. You can get a sofa bed. He goes, ooh, please? So that's what they look for. They went to a rummage sale. The social worker found a good one and called and said, I got a bed for your son. And got bunk beds for the daughters. With steps going up and everything. They gave it to them. So the bunk beds, oh my, that was a pain in the ass to get inside the house. Because the people that built this is, oh my God. We can do it. It's going to be scratched up, but we'll touch it up once we get inside. The mother said, don't worry. I almost deleted so many. He says, we'll deal with it once it's inside. It wasn't scratched up hardly at all. It's just to say, because it's bunk beds, and it goes up high with these steps sticking out. Then he forgot. He says, wait a minute, the steps comes off. They're on there with screws. Everything, the top goes to the bottom with screws, and he unscrewed everything, then he brought it in. He goes, whew. I had to hold the dog the whole time. The dog was, yip, 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 yip. I went, shut up. And he goes, I says, you can watch. They don't want to hear you yap in your mouth. They need to do the work. So you need a hush. Got my trash bag. I think there might be 1 or 2 here. Oh no, this one. I'll put it in there later. Okay. I'll flip you off. Over. So that one's going to be yellow. Because those are yellow and white. I'm going to do this one different. So down there, that's why I went hard with it. What, Alicia? See? The yellow's darker on the bottom and goes lighter. And then you just go get a final one. Oh, that went a little too dark. No thank you, Big Tender. What? I know someone that did that. 2x4s. Put them right next to each other. Measured the box spring on top of it or the mattress if you don't like the box spring. And did the pencil line, how big it is. And then got another, because he had a lot of cutting to do. So he got another one for the edges to just square it off. And he sanded it down, had round edges and stuff, and made feet. The only difference about these feet, there was several feet throughout the bottom. So there was like a lot of feet. Because most beds have only 4 legs. 4 legs and 4 feet. And this one had at least 6 for each 2x4. Well, he was only saying what you could do. Well, that's sweet, Dark Heart. Oh, I need the yellow. What is wrong with me? Now you get a light one. I should have used this one. Oh, what's it? Oh. This is cream. AKA a very light yellow. Well, I'm not even done with that one and I did that. So I mean, this color. If someone got the swordfish and didn't understand how it worked, I'm like, and I showed her how it works. She says, oh, alright, I did that, but it won't sharpen it. I'm like, I don't get why she was having so much troubles with it. I'm gonna do the stem just flat, straight coloring, and then the leaves. Blend out. I remember one time I didn't sleep at all during the night. My dad said, no excuse, you're going to the gym. But Dad, just kidding. One time he didn't want to take me to the gym, but he wanted to go out for breakfast. My brother says, then you can take her to the gym. That doesn't make sense. He goes, yeah, that's true. Do I have a green on there? Oh, I do. Let's use my only poly green. Oh. funny. One time I says, I think I'll go live. My room was downstairs. You're not going to go live down here. But why? Because I said no. I'm like, what the heck? I can't do nothing. I can eventually make money. And he says no. And then it was soon after that my brother told me about me moving up here. He says, yeah, but that's your room. Just no, I'm just going to put everything in one room. It'll be fine. And he showed me how he said, oh, cool. So he helped me get the big stuff upstairs. And I put everything away. And it was all nice and neat. I didn't have a TV up here for a while. I was watching movies on my DVD player. And I said to my brother, can you please get a TV up here? My dad said, you can come down here and watch TV with me. He says, no offense. I don't like the same shows you like. Tough luck. Then my dad says, give it my thin TV. There was a really heavy TV, and I actually tore a muscle over here, and it was all bruised. I had these stray trapped hairs. One time I had them all over here, and I don't understand how that happened. Okay, now let's do that one. I'm going to do it just this polychroma. I know someone said, oh, see, you got polys. I'm like, yeah, 4 of them. Yeah, but you got them. I'm like, oh, my gosh. I want the whole set. And if someone had a pencil sharpener, I'm coloring the wrong flower. And it sharpens, but not the I don't know what it did, but it says get a piece of sandpaper and make a point. I'm like, then why get it? I'm like, I don't get it. Then why use it for sharpening? She put that in the box. She printed out a printing label. Return. She put a note in it. It says, seriously? It's called the pencil sharpener, not a pencil shaver. I don't understand what they expose that, but wouldn't sharpen it. And so it says to get sandpaper and go like this, like that. I'm like, seriously? All right. I'm gonna do the horn if you don't talk. So. I remember one time I had packages at the mailbox in the post office. My brother didn't feel like going. I don't want to. All right, you do me one favor. I won't make you take me to the gym. What? My mail? Oh yeah, I can get the mail. My dad said, you never said that to me. He says, yeah, one time I said, can you at least get the mail? No. When you took a nap, I went and got my mail. He goes, is that the time you didn't get nothing in the mailbox? I went, no, I got it. And that was when my brother's credit card came. And my dad failed to tell him. Oh, I didn't know we got it. Well, yeah, you did. You told me to put it in the pile for him. So he told my dad, says, if this don't come out, I'm going to use yours. He goes, no, you're not. It came like 2 days before, thank God. Okay. Let's do another blue one. Indigo. Indigo, Atacum. Oh. I'm going to fade it from light, dark to light again. On Bonnie Helene, I think Boston stayed at the grandmother's house. I think one of the kids stayed at the grandmother's house and got to watch a show that they weren't allowed to watch at home, and all of his siblings was mad at him. And once the camera went off, the dad yelled at those two kids that was mad at him for watching that show. Says, how could you be mad at your brother for that? Can't you be happy for your brother for once? And yelled them. I would have literally ground them for that, because when they go over, they can watch whatever they want with the grandmother. I believe it's The Simpsons, or yeah, I think it's The Simpsons, or SpongeBob. Because one family, one side couldn't watch one of them, and the other side couldn't watch the other one, I said. Now, get this one. It's really light, but one time my supervisor was mad because she was the head cashier, so she took care of the front. And she screamed over everybody and said, can't you shut your damn mouth up? I'm like, excuse me. Where you going? Well, right upstairs and told the head one and says, I don't need people to tell me to shut your damn mouth. Did she say it calmly to you? No, she screamed over everybody. I went downstairs. Then she got called upstairs. Came down and started yelling at me in front of everybody. And the head manager heard it and says, Marie, stop it or you're out. And I didn't talk to her for the rest of the day. So I waited late to take my break because I really did not want to ask her because I knew the answer. And she said, don't even ask for a break. You're out in 5 minutes, so I can't wait till you leave anyway. You're being mean. My mom says, yeah, that's the type of person she is. She knows she's doing wrong, but then gets mad when she gets in trouble for it. I went, yep. Yeah, I know. And one time she wanted me to come in. I went, no, thank you. She goes, why, Michelle? I really need you. I went, you only need me because probably someone called out. The way you treated me yesterday, no. Today's my day off. Tomorrow's my day off. So it's a no. So after that, she calmed down and apologized. I went, okay, I forgive you now. I wanted her to apologize first, the way she acted. And she did. It was early in the morning she called me, so I was half asleep. After she left, my mom said, after I hung up, maybe you should have went in. I went, no, I'm fine. And then she went home because she had a headache. Who asked me to come in? I think it was Fatima. Like 2 hours later, you sure you don't want to go? I'll come in for you, but only 4 hours. That's it. I says, okay, because that's all I can do. And not tomorrow. She says, I won't call you in tomorrow. She was right. She didn't call me in. Someone else did. Well, tried. I went, no, my last day off. My only day off. Not going to happen. Cloud. Cloud blue. I need a cloud blue. When I get my money in. I'll order your pencils. Get me sweatpants the next time we go to Walmart. I'll get a couple sets. Because what I figured out what I'm getting, it's quite a bit. If it is quite a bit, then I'll get my 2 or 3 pairs of sweatpants. Because the sweatpants I wear at home now, I might put those to go into the gym. And I'll get new sweatpants for hanging around. So we're going to be doing that one. It's intertwined with 9:15. All right, we don't have that much time left. I remember one time I didn't want to go to the gym, but I had, like I told you, I had stuff at the post office box, P.O. box. And I said to my brother, I really don't want to go, but I got mail at the P.O. box. Well, then, said right in front of my dad, I says, then don't go if you're tired. I says, can we still go get my mail? I says, yeah, I'll go get mail. You don't have to come. My iPad needs charging. Is there an outlet where you can plug it in? You need a second device. Really? Then go color downstairs. I'll see you later. Don't worry about it. All right, bye. I remember one time my dad, he's upstairs. There was no heat when he was a kid. He says he was fine. He had a lot of blankets. And one time his mother went to him, I need a blanket. No, no, I'm going to freeze. But he was fine. He was only joking with his mother. He had an extension cord reaching from his room to her mother's room because she didn't have no socket in there to plug anything in. And my dad said, why don't you just get one done? Says, you know how much that costs? That costs another nickel. $5 though. She was a single mom, my grandmother. Yeah, I know. I'm doing another yellow. Oh, I'm leaving that out, and I'm getting this color. So, one more person can hit the like button, but I don't think that person's here no more, so. Anybody that wants to join the Wip August 2020, when you're done with your whip, upload it to Instagram and hashtag it, hashtag Wip August 2020. That's spelled WIPAUGUST 2020. And it's in the description. Hey, Judy, how are you? Two more days, two more days, two more days, two more days. Oh, I know I did two yellows too close together. Oh well. That one, it should have been a white. That's good. Hey, Judy, I first started off making breakfast with one duck egg. That egg was not good. Didn't smell bad, but the yolk wouldn't come out, and it had a grayish tint to it. So I went, I'm not eating this egg. I dumped it out, washed it out, and grabbed two chicken eggs. I'm like, really? I wanted that duck egg. So I can say I had one egg. Now I'm finishing it off with cream. I'll probably get the blender on this one. Yeah, I wanted the duck egg, man. That tastes good. They're richer. My dad says they taste the same. It says it's a different texture and it's so yummy. I says if you can like get more of them, I would be more than happy to eat them all on you. I'm really afraid to open the other two eggs, so that's why I went to a chicken egg. So the middle will probably be brown. Oh, turkey eggs? Oh, wow. I told Robin when I go see her after all the COVID's done, I'm going to try my best to get a dozen of duck eggs for her. It's always a good idea to crack the egg open in like a little tiny bowl before you put it in the frying pan. If you scramble it, then put it in a bigger bowl. So if one comes out yucky looking, you just toss it out, rinse that out, and just move on to the next one. I started off not wanting to go to the gym. I just got up and said I'm going to go anyway. I ate. Yep, the eggs does the body good. And there's a little pasta left over from supper last night. If no one wants it, then I'll eat it. If not, I have a peanut butter sandwich. Because I remember one time me and him had, we cooked too much, I think it was kibasa, and we ate the potatoes, but the kibasa was, we cooked too. And I says, oh, there's just enough for me for lunch tomorrow. He says, oh, yeah, just put it in the top in the bag. I guess my brother got hungry that night and ate it, and he says, oh, my dad said, that was your sister's for lunch. Oops. And then he says, I'll go get her something. I said, because I went upstairs to change. I was in the shower and I heard him leave, come back, and there was a sandwich from a Little General in macaroni salad, potato salad. And I came out, I'm like, that's your lunch? I'm sorry I ate your kielbasa. I'm like, oh, man. I looked at him. But I got you that. Well, yeah. Man, that was a big... I didn't eat it all, though. I says, I cut the sandwich in half, took half the potato salad, half the macaroni salad, and I looked at him and told him, that's my supper tonight? Don't touch it. It was so funny. Well, let's do a light green on the stem. It was funny with the black screen thing that was happening. When I watched Grace, there was no black screen. I was trying to win another book. The thing is, I always forget what books there is, so I find the books I like that she does, and I write them down. And when they are gone, I cross them off and write another book down. And one time I didn't have a chance because I was the first winner. I'm like, she goes, you want the dragon one? Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. Yep. Let me blend this. Um, 9:27. Oh my gosh. And that's why I haven't pad on. I hate when I do that. I had that problem in high school. And the teacher said, the nurse says, well, not for nothing. You have to wipe yourself really, really good in order for that to be, calm down a little bit. Oh, I do wipe pretty good, but I guess I'll wipe, try to do it better. And it subsided in high school. Whew. Remember one time I was about to cough, and I had to go bathroom, so I ran to the bathroom, and then I started coughing. Whew. Mm. And I got this time scarlet red. It's going to be blended into orange. Yes. So after the gym, I'll probably change my clothes, get the garbage bins down, and probably go live. I can't promise anything. I don't know if my dad has something planned. You know what? I'll probably get the bins down and then come upstairs and stuff like that. Because I remember one time I went upstairs to change my clothes, and I was going to come downstairs to do the trash early. I, I fell asleep. I didn't even go live that day. I fell asleep. And my dad said, "You want to go to supper?" I didn't do the trash. He says, "There's nothing in the trash. I just looked. So don't worry about it." I mean, okay. He says, did you go live?" I went, "No, I was sleeping since I came home from the gym." And he goes, "Oh my God, you're not going to sleep tonight." He goes, "That's okay. I'll just go live." And I was live until 2 a.m. one time. And people started dropping like flies, and I kept coloring or chatting, and other people came and said, "Do you usually stream this late?" Never. I watched Clintus TV, that channel, ever since his daughter was in kindergarten, and now she has a boyfriend, and she drives. I'm like, mm-hmm. Who? Yeah, but who is your mom? Wait a minute. Who? What? Thank you, Kay. I'm reporting you for spam. Your IP address is being reported. Don't you ever talk about my mom. What? Next time, let him talk, because I wanted to know who he was. But that's okay. Oh, wow. Kim will be proud of you, Kay. Yeah, I was going to ask him, but who's your mother? Well, at least I don't have to put up with them no more. Just wondering who his mom and if we really ever talk about it. Yeah, right? Too bad I can't go back and undo it. I can't do it. Because right now I don't even see it. Maybe if I go back to Top Chat. Nope. It's not there either. Oh, here it is. I can do it from here. I only undid it, Kay, because I want to see if he has anything else to say. I'm going to do the stem a solid dark green. I'll just... Yeah, I want to see if he actually talks again. Don't worry, I'll probably end up reblocking him anyway in a minute. The only person I talked of was my friend Michelle. And I know that can't be her son. It better not be. I know what I'm going to do when I get home. Laundry, whoever's washing laundry should be done by then. I'm going to put my sheets in with a nice clean outfit. Maybe a couple of them. So then I can change. Hey, Jackie. Oh, amiga, ¿cómo estás? Hey, one time I didn't change at all. That's his boy. I'm not going to the gym the rest of this week. You know, you get doctor's appointment, and James clearly said he's not doing nothing. Yes, I got it. I'm all dressed. Hey, Robin, how are you? Jackie, you didn't. Oh, de nada. What happened? Huh? You stopped a troll when I was coming in. Yes, but I unhid him because I want to know who his mother is. It said, don't you ever talk about my mom. I'm like, I would like to know who that mother was. So I unhid him. He's not coming back anyway, so I'll just hide him again. There we go. Yeah, I know. I was thinking, well, maybe it was someone I ever talked about. Talked about my friend not liking my coloring, so she can go wherever she wants to. Technically, Kate never said hi. She just came in and blocked him. When I tell someone I can do push-ups, but the ones with on the knees, oh, that's not real push-ups. I'm like, what are they, fake? I got a birthday gift I'm going to be opening on... when? She came in and poof! There you go. Oh, I need that red. Okay. Well, at least we don't have no more black screen. Now I'm positive it was because of the update. Then what you do is you get a pink. It will give it a good color once I blend it. I remember one time I used a white pencil as a blender, and I'm like, wow. Because in Tanya Mary's live last night, well, that went to one solid color. Oh well. When one phone went black, I clicked on the other one. I had it ready. I kept going like this. I'm not going to use that. These are just going to be a solid red. 9:42. I have to go after I finish this flowers. See, I remember one time my dad said, oh, we're going to have to go shopping. And I just put my clothes in the washer. And I didn't have nothing because the day before he said he was going to do his laundry. Then after that, I can, but he never did it. So I did mine first thing in the morning. He says, you knew we were going. He says, you just told me right now, in my clothes I just put in the washer. So he says, oh, it's okay. I can go by myself. He told me everything that he went to Dunkin' Donuts on the way there to get a coffee. Then he got lunch. I'm like, you always rub it in when I don't go. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now, get ready and stuff like that, get my stuff ready. I'll be back on after my chores and lunch is all done. I might get the garbage cans later on. I don't really technically have to get those because the trash is just picking them up now. So I will see you guys later. Sorry some of you just came in, but I'm going to the gym soon. So love, don't judge. Peace out.